Hey, what's good, everyone? Mr. Peace here. Enjoying the beautiful March weather here in Michigan, which has kind of been crazy this year. We've had a lot of warm days, and makes me start to reminisce about the past, especially on these beautiful days, about some of the beautiful memories. And one of them for sure had to be back in my journalism class. Probably my favorite teacher throughout all my time growing up, middle school, elementary, high school, was Mrs. Jane Haslett, who taught journalism, and really had an impact on my life because she cared so much about her students, and you could really see that in her. She had something vested in us, and I love her for that. I used to post her up every day, like take the basketball and just go against her, and we'd we'd throw pennies and stuff and try to make them in a little penny jar, and she just was so cool. I'd probably arrive late every day to class, and she didn't care. I remember senior year, I was probably late every day. Yeah, every day of class, at least 15 minutes, because I had it first hour, and I would just, it became like the norm. You just expected me 20 minutes late, and she knew that it was my final year there, and just kind of didn't really care. Just really knew I was going to still get the work done, knew I was still going to do a good job, and so she ended up waiving all the tardies and all the detentions that she could have gave me, and just said it's okay. Little did she know it was going to be future Mr. Peace, but she always had us talk about current events and really pay attention to the news, and really tried to instill that in us too, to really challenge the norm, challenge government, challenge laws, challenge things that just aren't right in our society. And so I really respect her and honor her for that too. And I remember even sixth hour, when I was a teacher assistant for my other teacher in the school. Sometimes, if there was nothing to do, and I had sports after school, I'd go to Mrs. Haslett's room. She'd be teaching her sixth hour, and I'd say, "Miss Haslett, I'm tired. I'm just gonna take a nap." So I'd go in her newspaper room and turn the lights off and sleep for an hour or so before I had practice and everything. And she was just cool like that. I mean, I'd still come back there and see her, and she's retired now, but really had an impact on my life, and I miss her like crazy. I miss all the memories. I know there's so many people out there: Katie Evers, Kelsey Hildebrandt, Sachs, so many people that had her that would say the same thing about the type of person she was. And it was the type of teacher that on the last day of class you were in tears because you didn't want to leave it. You didn't want to leave that environment and that safety net and comfort zone and everything that she provided, that every teacher you would hope would provide, and hit the kids at the heart level, because she really did that. And I don't know where I was going with this. I was just sort of like a mini shout out to reliving some good times and reliving some good people in my life, because we're always going to remember the people that had the biggest impact on us. But when it comes to the last 5 presidents of GM or Chrysler or Ford, it's like names and titles and awards, they all tarnish, they all fade. It's hard to remember who even won the NCAA tournament a couple years ago, or the NBA tournament, and basketball, baseball, hockey. And you start going back a couple more years, who won the Heisman Trophy. I mean, my memory fades like a week or two after that, really, and it comes back again. Who had the biggest impact on you, on your heart? Your coaches, your teachers, your parents, your friends. And that's who you got to keep close. Keep the relationships close and keep cherishing them, because that's what life's about, man. The relationships you build that are going to last forever, even beyond this life. So, much love, Miss Haslett. Peace.